for Spider-Man. I apologize if you guys noticed that I explained it in the last video this morning that what happened is my last video got taken down because of copyright issues. I don't know, apparently the music in the background of this game I couldn't have, so I have to settle for the sound of New York City. And also you guys have to hear the sound of my voice. I know how terrible it is. But anyway, if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. I do this every time.
Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
Alright. I love this. This is so good.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Jesus.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Down to 15. Let's keep going. I'm surprised Oscorp isn't like a actual building you want to check out. Excuse me.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
I'm always so distracted by these stuff. I always want to see what it holds. Where is it?
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Daily Bugle.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
It's right there.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Possible body heat signature in this area.
I don't know where he is.
What do we do? Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey! This is between me and him, Spider-Man. Get out of here!
Oh. Okay, listen, I was so far away from you. Oh, that's how to kill. That's right. Oh god, there's a heavy dude.
Get him! I will crush your tiny bones!
Stay on the floor.
Last time I take a loan from those guys. Thanks, Spidey.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Where's my backpack? What is
Took a
it?
bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
You know, it looked like it went through. That's just my assumption. So, Spider-Man.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Lurking above the city.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
There we go. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Alright, 2 spots here. Cool. 3 spots.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Wait, forgot how much I love photography.
Another one over here.
Busting down doors for the last 12 hours. Don't make us call in the Rams. Come out nice and easy. Come on.
Need some help, officers? No? Okay.
Sorry about that.
Jet, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Ooh, love that shot. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
It's supposed to be an easy pull.
Ready?
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
These are cold. Those guys were better than that.
Fisk did keep these...
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
And let's do the next part of the story. Oh.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
What?
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
Not getting away from me. Oh, I almost had you. What am I getting stuck on?
Can't lose him.
I'm not going to. Get over here.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Nice. I got him.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just getting catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
What is this? I know this is something. I don't know what this is, but I gotta get to it.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, cutscene. Yes.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself. We will keep you up to date and report back with any further information regarding this story.
Look at that, they're talking about me in the news.
More explosions and a barrage of gunfire.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. Wait, whoa. Who's winning? Actually, that's a very good
guys
question.
Holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked. She's not gonna.
Oh,
I'm not going anywhere.
Give me 2 seconds.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Oh, sorry about that. It was had to make sure I was getting some stuff in a minute. God damn it, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I lost all track. Going this way. What's in the kitchen?
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
There's like a lot of interactions at this place. I gotta make sure I actually gotta see this. Okay, still looking at the clothes? Nope, I can't look at the clothes anymore. What about you guys? What are you guys doing? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing?
I could really use a muffin.
There's a kick. Yeah. Donuts. Sorry, I had my phone. Is there anything in the laundromat? Actually, it's a very solid question. I know it's upstairs, but all of me wants to find out. Just a possible room I can go in, so I have to go. Here we go.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
He sounded genuinely like he's the bad guy. That's the bad guy.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I like how he actually goes down the stairs. It's really nice. Kinda. It's really foggy out there. It's the pollution of New York. I wish there was a skin that you get to just go around as Peter Parker.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Oh shit. Should do that. Oh, that's cool. I can keep a blog. Oh, the homecoming suit. Ooh, I like this. I want this though. What do I need? A research token and one base token. Okay, so I'm definitely working on that right now. Oh, cool. I get jump charge. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's upgrade some other stuff. Read this one. Okay. Let's go after this one. I wonder how I do that anyway. We'll get to that one day.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
I activated the wrong one.
How did I lose track of time?
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long you been with him? Since the old days. Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh? Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
That time.
Hey! Gwen, look out for the spider!
What spider?
Got your six.
Let me see here.
Johnny,
Sleep it off.
Cobra 1, come in. Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out. Copy. Moving to his position.
no! Spider-Man? Oh, no. Wake up! He's here!
I feel like Batman, I really do.
I got your back. Some hero. Hiding like a dog. Sammy.
Literally didn't see that coming.
It's him! Everyone's there. Shh. All clear. Get him! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Goodbye.
We can't let him win!
Goodbye. Goodbye. So easy. See you later. Okay.
Get back down here! We gotta stop it! Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Ugh, to the face.
Bring him down already!
Goodbye.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
We can't let him win!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
Get down here and fight like a man!
Oh, that was a nice one.
Enough already! Get down! More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Get down here and fight like a man! We can't let him beat us! Enough! Who wants it? Spread out!
Oh, you asshole.
Get down here and fight like a man!
Wow.
Getting wet!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Nice. Now the only thing I wish is if I could I need a research token. Where the hell do I get a research token? I want a research token. I need a research token. Ooh. I love how I have a gun, but I don't use it. I want this. I want this so bad. See, I need research tokens. Where do I get research tokens? Yes, I know about my move list. All this fancy Go Gadget stuff. I have no research tokens. I need research tokens. I might have to get them back there, I'm pretty sure. Just go back there, see what happens. You know, I might change it just for this. So I can actually see if anybody's actually even commenting. Give me a second. There we go. Aha. Seeing how this looks for a little bit.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed,
I don't know. I kind of like it the way it
bankrolled
was.
the experiment that gave him superior strength.
Yeah, but just keep it.
Volume down. Volume down.
There we go.
And that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Oh, his backpack over here. Too interested in flying around.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Bozos blocking the sidewalk.
That would have been cool if I could deliver pizzas.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Drop down. Jump. There we go.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Damn. Let's get a good crotch shot in there.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete. Research tokens, yes.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. Nice. There's another one right up here. Another backpack. Nice.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
There it is. It's right up there.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yep.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Really? Alright, I'll get it on the next swing back.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
That was close.
Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Oh, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am back. Actually, I got a better idea to see if you're commenting, because I know you're watching. It'd be easier if I use this. Oh, that's what I'm fucking excited. I didn't even get the chance to do this. And I can select between the two powers, which is really cool. It's not very stealthy, but it is really good in offense, defense, and travel. More XP. What's this? And let's salvage. No. That would be pretty good to have, but I don't want that. And I can unlock this suit too. I can unlock this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna get this one soon. Eventually. But right now, I do look like it. It's really nice. So.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
That's so cool though. Look at this. Look at this suit. It's marble in its grace. Look at that. It looks just like him too. It's like really nice.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Looking at the copyright thing right now, it's so dumb. Let's see here. This will communicate with me. I'm trying to use the laptop real quick. Hold on. Cool. Okay. Why is
I've always been
so
about the
difficult
truth.
right now?
When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's not saying it anymore. I might close down the stream real quick and start it up again, because it's a little weird that it won't pop up.
Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Oh, thank God.
Repeat. Report of a break-in. Any officers near Hell's Packs, please copy.
Okay.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Get ready.
Look at it this way. If I'd
That's
actually
so
let you
cool.
break in, you'd be going away for a lot
A
longer.
little spider robot. Then he goes away. What's the...
Love it.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress.
Another one?
Please converge on Longacre.
Oh, they're down there.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Oh, I'm stuck on the tree. Where the... Bastards. They're machine guns. Stop that.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
so cool that I can heal. I'll have to find like little spider things to heal.
Gotta make sure to follow up on Shocker.
I want to hook onto that. Not me. I can't. God damn it.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
I like how the eyes look.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Ooh.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Just swinging around.
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
I just got stuck on the wall.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Got him. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took... When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. A while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Some side quests I can go do. But I know you're watching. If anything, I might go switch to Destiny. My phone's charged, so I'm going to message you. But if anybody else, I will see them later. Thank you for joining my stream, and catch you guys in the next one.